Well, baseball may have just began, but the #1 local sport tonight was football, as both Toledo and Bowling Green hosted their annual spring games. First over to the Glass Bowl, where UT players wore a pink A on their helmets for junior D lineman Ben Pike's fiancee Ashley, who is currently battling leukemia. On to the game where the blue team up 7-6 in the second when David Fluellen bulldozing his way for the score. He also had an interception in the game. It's 14-6 blue. Next goal possession, Terrence Owens picked off by Robert Bell, and the big senior would eventually be taken down. And when blue takes over, Austin Danton hits Cassius McDowell on a crossing pattern. He's going to take it 31 yards all the way to the house, and the blue team wins this one 21-13.
It's fun, it's competitive. We come out here each and every day, we grind, practice hard. We get our chance out here to have fun, compete. And my job was just to come out here, show the coaches I'll do whatever it takes to win.
I'm really proud of this football team. I thought there were 15 great practices and ended tonight with a really good spring game, competitive. I thought both sides of the ball made great plays, and I'm really happy with the development of our young players, and I'm excited about the leadership of our older players. So I'm excited.
Plenty of UT alumni at the game, including Andrew Hawkins, Bruce Gregkowski, and this guy right here, Barry Church, currently with the Dallas Cowboys. This was the first trip to Toledo in nearly 2 years for Church. He's excited about what he's seen with the Rockets program and looks forward to the future.
The recruiting classes are getting nationally ranked. I mean, the guys are winning bowl games, the complexes they have and the fields they have. I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, I can't wait to see what this team can do this season.
Let's head south to BG, the orange and white game. Former Falcon quarterback Josh Harris in the house. Second quarter action, Matt Schiltz hooks up with Herv Kobe. That puts the orange up 7-3 early on. Kobe doing work. To the fourth we go. Orange up 7-6 now. Alex Carter putting the white up 13-7 with this. Wow, he gets really fast. 66-yard scamper for the score. 4 minutes to play now. Orange running out of time, and Jamel Martin taking it in from 19 yards out. He led all rushers with 98 on the ground. The Orange wins a tight one, 14-13.
You know, we got obviously a long ways to go before we play Florida on September 1st. But we've had a very productive spring.
They made it competitive this year. We had a draft and everything, and it's not so much the meal, the better meal that we get after the shirt. It's the pride of winning.
On to afternoon baseball. UT hosting Western Michigan. Bedford standout Jackson Lamb in attendance, taking notes. Rockets down 2-0 in the second. The Broncos laying down a bunt. Check out Ryan Wilkinson diving and getting it over to first for the out. Great hustle there by the pitcher. Now tied at 2 with a runner on the third. Matt Deluski going to find the gap in left. Ben Hammer comes around to score. It's Hammer time, and they end up winning that one 7-4. Stupid joke. BG hosting Kent State. Fans texting friends, hey, come out, check out the game. Falcons down 2-0 in the fifth. Jake Thomas hits one up the middle. Brian Bean got to get to third, and then a throwing error allows Bean to get home. BG puts one on the board, down 2-1. Thanks to a couple of homers by Kent State, they'd go up 5-1. The Golden Flashes would. BG basketball coach Louis Orr has seen enough, but he should have stuck around as the Falcons come back to win in 14 innings, 6-5. With the controversial hard hit by Shea Weber now behind them, the Detroit Red Wings look to even their first-round series tonight against Nashville. Okay, maybe it wasn't behind everyone, as Todd Bertuzzi getting into it with Weber in the first. Perhaps a little payback. Must have been good motivation. Already up 1-0 when Cody Emerton making it 2-zip with a beautiful wrister on the break, and now 2-1. Johan Franzen in the second, tipping in a Brad Stewart pass. Wings tie up the series 3-2 the final. Tigers visiting the White Sox as we head back to baseball. Strange moment here in the first. Miguel Cabrera says that batter's box, not regulation size. So the umps agree. They come out and they change it, and Miguel, a smile on his face. Tigers down 3-0 in the seventh. Dalman Young, a shot to left, a rocket down the line, a 2-run homer. It's 3-2, and the Tigers threatening again in the eighth. Cabrera looks like he's got something up the middle, but Alexi Ramirez, great dive, gets a double play to go. Detroit loses 5-2. Tribe in Kansas City, Royals legend George Brett throwing out the first pitch. This game all about the first inning. Up 3-0. Jason Kipnis hits one to the wall. 2 runs come around on that one. The Tribe wins this one 8-3. Despite 9 strikeouts from Andy Oliver, the Mud Hens on the road tonight at Indianapolis. They fall 3-2. And finally, this one just wrapped up. The Reds and the Nationals in the 13th inning. Bases loaded. Jason Worth wins it for Washington 2-1. The final.